Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Shruti. Today we're going to learn all about light energy. This is the first of a 4-episode series about light energy. In this episode, we're going to start by looking at the properties of light. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram where I post updates about new podcast episodes and YouTube episodes as well, and check out my podcast on Spotify. We are surrounded by light. It is the type of energy that moves by electromagnetic waves. This energy is magnetic as well as electrical. Electromagnetic or EM waves come in a variety of forms. The majority of them are invisible to us. Only a small percentage of EM waves known as visible light is visible to our eyes. We can see everything because of visible light. Light travels as a wave, bouncing off objects and allowing us to see them. We would be completely in the dark without them. On Earth, the sun is the primary source of light. Other sources include stars and fire. Light travels in all directions from its source, and will continue to move in a straight path until it collides with anything else. Luminous objects. During the day, our major light source is the sun, but at night, we use other artificial sources of light. Luminous objects are those that generate their light. There are only a few items that emit their light and are vital because they assist us in seeing. These glowing objects might either be living or non-living. The majority of living species that generate their light reside in the seas, where their depths are black. Some animals use light to lure their prey. In the forest, other living beings emit their light. Fireflies are an example of such animals. Phosphorescent fungi are used to mark routes through the forest in Papua New Guinea so that people may move freely at night. Can you guys come up with your own examples of luminous objects? Natural sources of light. A natural luminous object is any light thing that is not manufactured in a factory. The sun is an example of a natural light source. The sun's light reaches the earth during the day. This allows us to perceive items. When the sun is not directly above, the other half of the planet is completely dark. In contrast, the moon is an example of a brilliant object that helps humans see at night. The moon, on the other hand, does not generate its light but rather reflects sunlight. The sun's intense beams make it hard for us to stare at it directly because they can harm our eyes. Other natural sources of light include the stars. They are far away from us, so we cannot harm our eyes by staring at them directly at night. Artificial sources of light. Artificial light sources are constructed things that can create light. When we heat anything, it emits light. People in some regions of Papua New Guinea use dried bamboo and coconut leaves to burn and give light at night. A blazing light globe or candle, as well as a piece of firewood, emits light. A kerosene lamp is an example of a man-made device that may generate light. Light energy. Light is an energy form. Luminous things contain luminous energy or light energy. The perception of sight is caused by energy, seeing things around. Light allows not just humans but other animals to see. Everything seems dark when no light enters our eyes. Things appear brighter when more light reaches our eyes because our eyes are sensitive to light energy. Light energy causes us to interpret objects. Non-luminous objects. Non-luminous items are those that do not emit light energy. Many non-luminous things surround us. There are plenty of additional possibilities. A non-luminous object is a candle or a lamp that is not lighted. So my question now is, how are we able to see non-luminous objects if they don't have their energy? Light energy is emitted in all directions by light sources, luminous bodies. Some of these light is reflected by non-luminous objects around us. After impacting certain things, some of the light is absorbed while the rest bounces back. When the reflected light reaches our eyes, we perceive non-luminous things. How do we see a tree? How do we perceive the people around us? The light of the sun lands on them and reflects. When light strikes an item, it bounces back and reaches our eyes. Light energy and ray energies. One type of ray energy is light energy. It is one of many beam energies. Our eyes are some of the other ray energies in the area surrounding us. You already know that light energy is ray energy that moves in waves. In reality, all ray energy flow in the form of waves. The really only observable ray energy is light. We can only observe one type of ray energy. Because our eyes are sensitive, we see light waves. The other beam energies are invisible, which implies that they are invisible to human sight. Electromagnetic waves. All ray energies are members of the electromagnetic wave family. Electromagnetic vibrations cause them to occur. We will learn more about electromagnetic waves later in this series. Light energy in life. Every day, the sun's light energy reaches the earth. Plants capture this energy. Do you know how? Photosynthesis is the method through which plants produce food, as you have learned in previous grades. Plants convert light energy into chemical energy during photosynthesis. Plant leaves absorb light from the sun. With the help of the light and carbon dioxide, plants create food in the form of glucose, or sugar, using light energy, carbon dioxide, and water. The leaves of plants trap light energy from the sun. We require energy, which we obtain from the food we consume. All of our food comes from plants or animals that eat plants. Plants absorb and store solar energy. This is why sunlight is essential to life on Earth. Now that we have learned all about the properties of light, let's answer a few questions to make sure we understand everything. Feel free to pause the video to try the questions on your own. What are luminous objects? Luminous objects are objects that produce their own light. Write luminous or non-luminous for each of the following. Stars, luminous. Moon, luminous. Earth, non-luminous. Page of a book, non-luminous. Plastic bag, non-luminous. What family of waves does energy belong to? Light energy is ray energy and belongs to a family of waves called electromagnetic waves. Name 3 other ray energies that belong to the same family as light energy. Radio waves, infrared rays, gamma rays, cosmic rays, microwaves, X-rays, ultraviolet, and radio waves. How is light energy trapped on Earth for our use? The leaves of plants trap energy from the sun through the process of photosynthesis for our use. What part of our body is most sensitive to light energy? Our eye is sensitive to light. Explain how we can see non-luminous objects. We see non-luminous objects when light that falls on them bounces off and reaches our eye. Here's a summary of what we saw today. Hope you guys learned something about the properties of light. Stay tuned for part 2 of this concept and the other videos in the light energy series. Don't forget to like and subscribe to get notified of more videos. Always question, always wonder.